The Shark Deck.
I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories. Hey, good news if you've replaced your lawn with AstroTurf and you're missing out on lawn care and getting out there with the mower, here's a solution for you. Cleaning fan K. Marie. She posts on TikTok under the username KMarie53 and says, if you don't hoover the artificial grass, you're doing life wrong. She shared a video. She's vacuuming her artificial grass, removing any debris so it looks as good as new. Over the clip, the caption reads, point of view, the crazy neighbor who hoovers the grass on the weekly. Now, don't take lawn vacuuming advice from Johnny Mac because Kite Landscapes says you should only vacuum grass with a specialist vacuum, as household cleaners can do some serious damage to the artificial grass. As an alternative, they suggest you get a leaf blower or a garden vacuum. They explain vacuums that you use inside the house are often very intense in terms of suction. You could start sucking grass fibers out of the ground or ruin the strands of grass. Good news if you feel young at heart. A new study shows that older adults who feel young at heart may not only live longer, but may also have more life satisfaction, lower dementia risk, reduced depression symptoms, and better health in the future. This study is in Psychological Science. They report that over time, adults have been feeling younger, you know, the old 50 is the new 40 kind of stuff, and younger than those of the same chronological age in the past, even when accounting for other factors that could influence subjective age, such as chronic illness, loneliness, and education level. They studied almost 15,000 Germans, and the participants felt on average 11.5% younger than their chronological ages. For example, a 60-year-old would feel more like they were in their early 50s. People born more recently feel even younger. Every decade that passed conferred an approximately 2% younger subjective age. For example, a 60-year-old born in 1936 would feel more like 53 years old. They've been doing this study since 1996. I know you just did some math in your head there and you were trying to catch me. No. The study started in 1996. But a 60-year-old born in 1956 would feel like they were 50 years old. The researchers call the effect subjective rejuvenation. Feeling younger can be seen as positive because it's associated with greater well-being, healthier lives, and lower rates of mortality. The researchers also point out physical activity and stress reduction also have a positive long-term effect on subjective age. Good news if you're a Pacific blue whale. Decades ago, as you know, being a blue whale, you guys were almost hunted to extinction, but blue whales are back, baby. According to the University of Washington, the West Coast blue whale population has bounced back to 97% of its pre-whaling population. This started when whaling was outlawed throughout much of the world in the 1970s. Jenny Dean is the VP of Education and Conservation at the wonderfully titled Aquarium of the Pacific. Jenny says there's an opportunity for regrowth and restoration if we think about this balance and work together.
Are you a parent? Then we've got a message for you. Detective Dexter is a podcast from Granny McDuff Entertainment. An audio-only show that promotes creativity and imagination, Detective Dexter takes you on a new adventure every week. You can find us on all major podcast platforms, new episodes every Monday.
Congratulations to Michael Lee. He's just been awarded his 9th degree in judo. Oh, by the way, Michael is 90. He first discovered the sport while working in the Royal Air Force after he stumbled on a judo book in a charity shop. Thought it looked interesting. He went on to become the chairman of British Judo for 2 terms, a national coach and an international referee. He told the BBC, I've had a very interesting life. I've been to about 160 countries. I'm tempted to go on the mat, but until my current disabilities go away, I don't think I'll be able to. I miss it very much, but everything has a beginning, middle, and end. And congratulations to Dr. Robert Moore. He turned 100. The neighborhood put on a dog parade. His family estimated 20 to 30 dogs would show up. Nearly 200 dogs came by to wish Dr. Moore a happy birthday. Moore was overjoyed and petted every dog that came by. Many canine attendees brought gifts, including cupcakes, flowers, posters, and drawings. His daughter Allison said, my father, he was so touched. He pet every single dog that came through. Every person brought the dog up to him. It was so lovely. Happy birthday, sir. And those are your 5 good news stories for today. Follow the show for free on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or YouTube or wherever you get your shows. You have a great day.